Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Persona 5 Royale. Oh, God, it feels good to be back. I said I'd be back. Sorry about how long it took me to get here. Give me 1 second. I'm going on my Twitch app, checking in on how I sound, because I have gotten a new mic. Test. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I understand you guys are hearing the resonance. Give me 1 quick second to try and... I can still hear it coming through. Give me 1 second. I might have to move my mic to a different port. Give me 1 second. I might.
Please? Oh, shit. Took you a second. God. Swear to fuck. I'm like, man, I'm trying to think. What would be a I'm like, okay, yeah. Oh, that's it, right. Like, also, that'd be very uncomfortable. I'm like, man, I'm trying to think. What would be okay.
One, two, three, four. That's my mic acting so weird.
Basically, she has like an ancient backflow device and like piping that's all cast iron. Yeah.
Did that work? Okay, I think that actually worked. Weird. Sorry, I just got sent some weird shit. Alright, now everything seems to be working in order. Seems. Please be willing to talk to me and to tell me if it is not coming through good. I have no clue what is causing the frizzle. Like, I honestly don't know what could. Hold on, there might be something. God, please be what I think it is. It is the Razer Siren X. Sorry guys, I'm really puzzled right now, so I can... I'm not hearing it as much now. Alright, how's that sounding to you guys? I'm sorry. Alright, how's that sounding to you guys? I'm sorry. Alright, there's a slight static, but nothing major. Alright, there's a slight static, but nothing major. Alright, so now with that taken care of, ladies and gentlemen, back to where we were. And what we were doing was going to fuck the bed. Last time, sorry, before I forget, last time we entered Kamoshida's. We are said to be going to be expended here in a couple of days. In doing so, we have made our decision to enter the palace to steal Kamoshida's distorted desires, aka his heart. This time, and we also recruited on to our mission, and Ryuji. Ryuji's officially become part of our team. I do have to give the heads up once again that I am currently sitting in the living room, and thusly, if you hear anything or hear anyone, that those are my roommates, and it's just how it is. They are close friends, and I do not fear them being heard. It is up to them if they wish to be heard. If not, I will mute the mic. Anyway, going forward. What do we need to do? We need to go to bed.
Well then.
Tomorrow's going to be a busy day. Keep it together, alright? Sleep. I feel a strange weight pressing down on my body. Is this the stress of Kamoshida's threat weighing on me? No, it's a cat.
Oh.
It may be crowded, but it looks like you can still grab a seat if you're lucky. While you're riding the train, you've got some downtime. I wonder if we could put it to good use. We will find stuff out here today on how this can be beneficial towards us. What's wrong? You don't look so good. I haven't been feeling well lately. My head's all foggy and I have no energy. I've tried every drug at the pharmacy and nothing works. Do I have some new virus?
Well, that's not good.
Is this the onset of a psychotic breakdown? Well, what should I do? Am I going to die? Just gotta bring up that. I'm sure the doctor can prescribe something that'll fix you right up.
I see.
Doctors have the best medicine, huh? Hey, wasn't that one customer back at LeBlanc a customer? Or a doctor? Yeah, a customer is a customer. Remember that, folks. She was wearing punk clothes. Do you have a code, or so what? You have a code?
No!
I just thought it might be nice to have some strong medicine to use in the palace.
Morning!
Yo, morning, Carl. What are you doing here? Let's head to school road together. I mean, it's right there, but whatever. Don't worry, Ryuji, I get you, my friend. You idiotic friend. Hey, we're meeting up at the hideout after school, right? Don't text now, we're in class. Whoa, you mean you're actually listening to all this crap? Yeah, but none of it is really sticking today. I know, right? Anyways, hideout after school? Where exactly is this hideout? The school roof. Wait, we can still go up there? Yeah, I'll let you in. Well, I'll be waiting. Just come on up once school's over. I'll consider it. I ain't taking no for an answer. You gotta come.
Hey, are you listening?
Hey, Bryant. You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel murderous intent. Ah! That's a corporal punishment. I'm suing. Oh, that looks like it hurt. He hit him right in the forehead.
Pay attention.
Dude, I got glasses on. That ain't fair. Could have broken one of them. Because these guys have no respect. Shut up, Morgana.
Looks like we're all here. Okay, let's get going.
Hold on, it's still too early for us to head to the palace.
But why? Don't we just gotta steal that treasure thing?
Don't underestimate the dangers of that place. We need to prepare.
Ain't that persona shit we got enough to deal with it?
That's exactly what I mean when I say don't underestimate it. You'll die if you mess up in there. So again, we need to prepare before we head in.
But how exactly are we supposed to do that?
I'm glad you asked, Lady Ann. First, we'll need to find better equipment for all of you.
You talking about weapons? Oh, I know a kick-ass place.
In that case, you can handle that side of things. The only other thing would be stocking up on medicine. Fatigue is unavoidable in a palace.
And where can we get medicine?
Don't worry, I know just the place. I hope you look forward to it, Lady Ann. Now then.
Can you stop
Good
calling
night.
her Lady Ann? Are we going home?
Just come with me. I won't be able to get close enough by myself.
What?
Can I talk?
Hey, remember that customer you met at LeBlanc yesterday? The doctor who prescribes medication after a quick examination. She was sitting at the booth. Yeah, I remember.
Actually,
I just realized if she's the kind of doctor who gets sketchy rumors like that, maybe she'll help us out. She's somewhere in the neighborhood, right? Take me to her. You're a cat. So it's pretty simple. You could talk to... Oh. Your voice is so quiet, Sonny. You're mumbling. Oh, the kids like this these days. I can hear you, but just keep that in mind. So what was that about kindergarten? Oh. I've heard of her. You should steer clear of private physicians. Larger hospitals are much better because they got so many more talented doctors. The doctor I go to works at a major hospital. He's very good, or at least he feels reliable. Oh. Nope. Basically, it's this place here. If you look at the mini-map there, you can see this kind of part with a T on it. This is the our clinic for the game. Yes, there's a movie theater there, but ignore the fact that it is there. Hey.
hey,
Son of a bitch. We can do that yet.
this is the clinic.
Whoa, make something
Well, I
up.
guess that's the only choice we have. We'll just have to go for it. All right, let's step inside.
Well, and this is how I get arrested for drugs.
Well,
Is this your first visit? I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. At LeBlanc? Well, whatever. I just told you where. So, what are you here for today? My body feels lethargic.
please head to the exam room. In a case like yours, it's usually just due to stress. I'm gonna prescribe you some pain relievers, okay? Actually, I still need to restock those. So let's go with sleeping pills instead. Sleep is the best medicine anyway. Which type of pill do you want? A sweet-tasting one or a bitter one?
That's all you have?
You're the patient here, you know. Do you think you should be telling me how to do my job?
Lady,
So, it's just like I thought. You're not sick at all, are you? I'm not as dumb as I look, you know. I'm guessing you're here because you heard the rumors about me, hmm?
Yeah.
You're one of those patients with an ulterior motive, huh? What's the world coming to? I guess high school kids have it tough nowadays too, huh? Well, fine. I'll prescribe you some medication. But only medication that will help you recover your health. I guess it's fine. You seem pretty earnest, and you don't look like you'll be any trouble. This is my private practice. All the medicine I dispense is original. I have a license to make my own formulas. You've likely seen them being sold at various hospitals. It's your responsibility to take care of yourself. So, if that's okay with you, stop by anytime.
You know what? Alright. That's pretty fair. That'll really help.
Great. It's nice that you're so quick on the uptake. Saves me the hassle. You're a pretty weird kid, you know? I wonder what you're going to use the medicine for. Well, as long as you don't cause me any trouble, it's not my problem.
God, my phone's at 24%. I just noticed that. I don't have anything near me to charge my phone. That's all I've got right now.
Which do you want?
So these are pretty good. However, they are also very expensive. And you do currently have a lot of resources that were given to you. If anything, I'd come back here at a later date. Because there is something that does give you as you can tell, she only gives you stuff that heals you and restores you from status ailments. She doesn't
Take care.
exactly give you anything for... Oh.
Hey.
Hi, Jennifer Olsen.
What's up?
Not much,
I have
just playing
recently
this.
followed you on Twitter, and I would appreciate it if you could reciprocate the follow.
If I get a moment, I'll definitely go do that for you. Just not right now. Nope, time to go. So it seems that there's something going on with the doctor. But in that case, she has stronger medicine. We
Yes.
could use that.
Okay.
So you mentioned the store. So you know the store that I mentioned with the model guns. It's in Shibuya. I can go with you if you want. Sounds good. Sweet. Well, let's figure out where to meet. You at least know how to get to Shibuya Station, yeah? Yeah, I can't make it. Can I trust you guys to check the place out for me? You can't come? Not tomorrow. I made plans to go see She-Hulk in the hospital. Ah, gotcha. Don't worry. We got this. Well, see you in Shibuya, Carl. I'll be in front of the
We
station.
might be able to get our hands on some decent stuff if this store really has Well, we can leave that for tomorrow. Let's go home.
But I'd like to point this out now. You don't need
Okay.
to wait normally to do that.
Okay.
And as much as we do have the
Oh.
we really can't do anything else. It's
Okay.
literally wake up, go to bed, wake up, go to bed. The game is preordained for us to currently not.
What's up?
Stops on Citrus Street, so we gotta go through Crossing to get there. Is this all not dialogue? What the hell? Crossing? That's what we call the Shibuya Crossing. It's this huge intersection of people crossing the street from every direction.
Let's go.
Alright. Sorry I keep looking away from the chat, from the dialogue. Important matters, aka girlfriend, so, you know.
Everyone, wake up. This
Everyone
country
wake
is
up,
twisted.
this country is
While Japanese
twisted. With
society
Japanese
may appear to be
society
thriving,
may appear to
many
be
young people have
thriving,
not been
many
as
young
blessed as
people
their
have not
elders.
been
They have
able
no
to be blessed by their
jobs,
elders.
no savings,
We have no jobs, no
financial
savings, no
security
financial
whatsoever.
security
These
whatsoever.
young people should be
These young
tackling
people should be
their futures
tackling their
head-on,
futures
but
head on, but
they're
instead they're too busy merely
survive.
trying to
People
survive.
give speeches all the time.
Really?
Plus, politics are pretty boring anyways.
Oh, I didn't even hear the dialogue with it. I'm sorry.
Follow me. The shop can be pretty confusing to find sometimes. Hey,
Hey, it's this way. Oh,
yeah.
this is it. Pretty legit, huh? This place looks sketchy. What the fuck kind of place is this? It's an airsoft shop.
Oh yeah, before we head in, you know anything about guns and shit? Nah, I guess we can just ask the guy behind the counter if we can't figure out what we want. Come on, let's do this.
Ryuji, are you about to get me shot? Oh, now we can quick travel here. Lucky me. Ryuji, if I get shot, I'm killing you. You know what you want yet?
You looking for recommendations? I don't know, just buy whatever looks interesting to you.
Ugh, some customer service.
Fine, what do you want? An automatic? A revolver?
Automatic? Dude, why are you talking about cars now?
Listen, this here's an enthusiast shop. My regulars will be mad if I let a casual like you hang around.
I'm not a freaking casual. I bought shit from here like last week.
Can't remember you.
You bastard.
And you, looking for something?
Something that looks real.
Oh, you guys planning a nice big bank robbery or something?
Maybe.
That ain't it. We just like how they look is all.
Anyways, you should have said before you two are enthusiasts. I'm always up for helping fresh faces. Some precautions first, though. Don't go around pointing them at other people. Keep them in a bag or something if you're outside. Oh, and don't let the fuzz catch wind of you having them. I don't need them coming around here. You damn well better be. Now, if you look close, you'll be able to tell these are models. Real guns feel different. Maybe someday I'll show you the real good stuff, though. If you got the guts for it, of course. But for now, you get the beginner selection. Just sit tight. I'll bring him out.
We did it, dude. We totally gotta go for some fancy shit, right? Ooh, I want him to shine. Oh, and here's the cash for mine. Pick me out something good.
You are trusting me too much of your financial ability. So, what does this do? We go in here.
All right, which one? That's what you're choosing? You like it?
So, my biggest trick, we can look through the items. As you can see, we got new weapons for our characters. Always recommend going with the strongest and selling what they had.
That's what you're. You better not use it to pull a prank. How's that?
There's literally almost no downside to do it.
Okay.
Range.
Sounds good. That's what you're choosing? Don't break it, okay? That one? You better not use it to pull a prank. That's what you're choosing? You change your mind?
I find it funny that we get.
You like it?
Not even wanting to buy the stuff we have.
That's what you're. Don't break it, okay?
And then the protector. These are
Which one?
basically your armors. Personally, I like going for the most evasion and defense because that will help you out in the long run. Remember, you got quite a bit of starting gold from getting into this game. So, as I said, personal recommendation.
That was that.
Put on the things they
That's what
need.
you like it? You better not use it to pull a prank. That's what you're. How's that?
This doesn't change how they look, but it does, in the long run, aid them in how in their gear.
Okay, sounds good.
As you can see, we also have these, which increase certain other aspects. But right now, I don't feel like we need to worry too much about that. So along with that, we do have selling. Selling.
I guess that's fine.
You can basically just go through and sell a bunch of the gear that we really don't need right now. My recommendation: sell all the beginning gear.
I guess that's fine.
Friends. Oh yeah, shit. I didn't realize we had that much. Yeah, really good.
Come again. Later.
Oh. Speaking of which, while we're here, because I didn't know we had gained you. Here's your SES armband. Here's your SES armband. Money you need in this game.
Okay. All right. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine.
Experience, I don't think you should have to worry too much about it.
Come again.
But even then, we do have those armbands to help us if that does come to thing. So let's head on out. I got us the strongest looking stuff, so...
Boss, did you hear? Apparently that subway driver from the accident was acting really odd during his testimony hearing.
You talking about that psychotic whatever thing people are going on about?
Yeah, I heard it completely alters your personality. The news is saying the driver couldn't even speak when they tried asking him questions.
Only an idiot would believe a preposterous story like that.
Ooh.
No, sorry, but we're closing soon.
So Ditto is an
rude.
angry man.
This must be why you don't get many customers. Your coffee's actually not half bad. The beans must be lamenting the sorry state of this store.
Thanks for stopping in. Please come again.
I'm only trying to help you fix your business. Thanks for the coffee, at least.
Dick.
Jeez, what a pain. Oh, what do you want? If you're bored, go wash some dishes or something.
Hey, how's business?
Doesn't concern you. It's all
I
good as
live
long as
here.
the
It
shop doesn't
concerns me
fail. I'm
greatly.
not gonna go wearing a fake smile. No, it's nothing like that. As long as I'm here, the world leaves me be. No annoyances or troublesome people to deal with. It's like my own personal hideaway. I'd be kind of screwed if I lost it. But I guess you would be too. So you better at least try and be useful around here. Anyway, I'm leaving now. Don't cause any trouble.
Yes, sir. Oh, goddamn it. So I went to see Shiho in the hospital. How is she? Her condition is stable. They don't know when she'll regain consciousness, though. I'm sure she'll be okay. Yeah, she'll get better. I know it. I just need to believe in her. But I'll never forgive Kamoshida. He's going to pay for what he did, no matter what.
We're just about
She's
ready to go to
out
the palace.
for blood, not love. We're just about ready to go to
Just
the
need to assemble some infiltration tools. Clean off that desk back there so we can use it.
Look at this.
That desk. Hurry now and clean.
Fine. I wasted
Great.
my Sunday.
Now you can make things whenever you want. I'll provide the materials this time. Don't think too hard about it. You'll get the hang of it.
So yes, your weather does determine how well certain things affect you in this game. As you can see, he wants us to make lockpicks, but we can also make a lot of other things. Right now, let's just focus on what he wants us to make, which is a lockpick. We only have one, so we can only craft one. Because we use up the material, so we don't.
Everyone
So it's
starts
a
off a
good
little
thing
clumsy.
to manage.
Don't be sad if it doesn't go well at first, okay?
Make it. We got one lockpick.
Great. We should be able to.
Yeah.
Very nice.
We should be ready now. We're heading into the palace tomorrow.
Good morning. Come on, hurry up and get to class. Good morning.
Good morning.
That admirable behavior won't do you any good once you're expelled.
I was a perfectly good person.
Well, that wraps up the homeroom period. A word with you, please?
I didn't do anything!
There's something I'd like to ask you. It won't take long.
No.
I see you're already getting on top of the problem I'd mentioned this morning, Miss Kawakami. I appreciate the support.
Thank you again.
Oh, you know this guy, Yoshizawa?
Yes, he lent me a helping hand earlier.
I recommend you steer clear of the likes of him if you have any consideration for your future. Remember the discussion we just had? There are a number of students in this school you shouldn't get involved with. This one's at the top of the list.
Oh, the delinquent transfer student?
Sorry to interrupt, but I need to use the guidance office.
This man is choosing violence.
Oh, pardon me. We should be going too. Don't want to get in the way of guiding this delinquent and all.
Please excuse us.
After you. I'm gonna get straight to the point. Did something happen between you and Mr. Kamoshida?
Sorry. What do you mean? I've been a perfectly good person. Why do you ask?
Well, there was that little exchange just now, but that's not all. He gave me a brief lecture this morning, and your name came up. Something about the dangers of a lack of supervision. I don't mean to pry, but just make sure you don't go causing trouble, okay? Oh, and one more thing. That girl outside the office, you didn't make a pass at her, did you?
I am a good person. Of course not.
All right. Mr. Kamoshida has a real close eye on you. Apparently, you've been getting involved with Sakamoto-kun. You seem acquainted with Yoshizawa-san as well. Maybe you're just naturally drawn to athletes? Sorry, bad joke. That's all I wanted to discuss. You're free to go.
Tell Kamoshida with a shading grin. You know, my friends are kind of violent. Forgive me, I'm taking care of things on my phone at the same time, so. You know what? My mind is made up. The smug, smelly jackass will get his ass beat. He got in trouble on the first... No, I didn't. Those guys are getting expelled. Nobody wants a troublemaker in school.
Okay.
Cool. It's a mission start! So, now we're getting to the point where we can start looking into this stuff. We can get our social status, which, social studies, which, open social stats.
Excuse me? Man. What would you like?
We're gonna get the Great Thief. You might notice something about the books.
Here.
They're named after our personas, or they're the books connected to them. Okay, give me one quick second, guys. My phone is really about to die, so that means I need to make an emergency switch of plugs. I really don't have a spot. Well then. I bet I sound funny right now. Luckily, I fixed all my issues. We're on the 18th. If you look at your phone, well, if we go in here, you can see the network. This network is basically everyone that's online and what they did today. And everyone's average level. So by the end of today, everyone should be about the average level 4. And you can still... This also helps us with quick travel. I'm not going to worry too much about this. And did I get that book?
I'll just add this.
What? I don't... Yes, I did get the book. Okay, great. Which sometime soon I should have a chance to read it, maybe when I'm on the train. Let's see what our messages are. Oh, that's not the right button. Palace. What are we doing today? Are we meeting up? I'm gonna say we do. This really depends on how you want to do the game. Right now is probably when I'm going to do it to try and get the most out as we can.
all understand that our time limit is May 2nd.
We basically just have to go to that castle and steal the treasure from Kamoshida, right?
But wait, what even is a treasure? I want to know that before we do anything.
A treasure is the physical form of the palace ruler's distorted desires. In other words, it's the core of the palace. Once we steal it, the palace will crumble. I think. Having said all that, even I don't know what Kamoshida's treasure is going to be.
And where can we find it?
There's no way of knowing that until we go in and find out. But if I had to guess, I'd say he has it locked up somewhere in the depths of the palace.
I think I get it now. We just gotta find the treasure, yeah?
Pretty much. There's just a lot we won't know until we go in. In any case, our objective is to find the treasure's location somewhere in the palace. Make sure we go about this with time to spare so we can avoid any unforeseen circumstances. I expect great things from you guys.
Let's just go ahead and start infiltrating.
Okay, let's go.
But damn!
What's up?
Nothing. I was just thinking we should choose a code name for you too.
A code name?
I'm Skull, he's Joker, and that's Mona.
Judging by your costume...
I mean, she's got that tail and stuff, so... What do you think?
This game did not age too well, did it? Let's go. Oh, God.
Wait! Is that what you're going to call me from now on? I am so not down with this.
What do you want to be called then?
Something better than just a little cat. Maybe... Panther? That sounds pretty cool, doesn't it?
Huh? Why?
'Cause it sounds more... ferocious?
She's a cougar.
Shut the fuck up!
More importantly, Kamoshida.
Oh, right. Let's go.
I feel like I'm going to be saying that a lot in this.
All right, let's start fresh and get going.
It's game time from this point forward. I'll teach you guys the basics of infiltrating a palace as we go.
Oh.
My master would like a word with you.
Okay.
The prisoner has returned.
Well done. It seems you have remembered my words.
Just
you
a little bit.
truly make it worth rehabilitating you.
I never asked for this.
Shut your mouth and listen, inmate!
I am not attempting to withhold information from you. The essence of the rehabilitation that you must complete will be explained in due time. Once you encounter allies who share your ideals and discover your place
I
in
have
reality,
allies.
only then
We're
will
going
I
to make
explain
sure I
you.
don't get expelled.
Such a day should not be far off. This time, I wish to introduce you to the aid we are providing.
What do you mean?
Due to your potential in wielding the power of the wild card, you can handle more than one persona. That power
God damn it.
holds infinite possibilities. We will assist you in nurturing that potential. To that end, we must execute your persona.
I'm sorry, what?
Do not be alarmed. Personas are personalities that exist within you. Thus, you will only be discarding old personalities to have them be reborn as new ones.
Okay, I'm fully convinced now. I have split personality disorder.
By discarding your old identity, you give way to a new one. Hence, we call that process execution.
Oh.
Think of it as the fusion of your personas.
Couldn't you just call it a fusion? That makes it sound a lot less scary.
To start, select the first persona you wish to fuse.
Why do I want to sacrifice friends? Friends have been friends.
Now, before you select the second person, do you remember how I mentioned forming bonds? Personas are the power of the heart. The stronger those bonds, the stronger your personas will. In other words, the effects of your bonds on execution, or fusion, if you will, are quite substantial. When you fuse a persona that shares its arcana with one of your bonds, it will gain great power. This will be a guiding principle for your forays into fusion. Try not to forget it. Moreover, there is one thing I must warn you about.
Yes?
You cannot create a persona that surpasses your current level.
Why not?
This is because the resulting persona would be too powerful for you to handle effectively.
Bullshit.
Now then, check the fusion results and choose a persona that suits your stature.
And as you can see, we can go through, now that he is done speaking, we can go through and we can kind of see all the different ones we can do. We're in a weird situation.
This is the form. It's possible for them to inherit skill. These skills and specialties are distinct from one another. Skills are traits that can be passed along through fusion.
Okay. High level enough. No, I feel like they did this on purpose. So we need a chariot, a deaf, and a hierophant going forward. Anything, I would go for the man. I would go for the deaf one. Because that one would probably be harder to find compared to the jack-o'-lantern.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Well, I guess I should just go fuck myself.
You okay with this?
No, not personally.
You okay with this?
No. I'm too low leveled. I mean, we could also go this route.
Looks pretty tough.
Yes.
Hello, everybody.
That was Hex speaking as they walk through the room. Goodbye, Hex. This is a good time to show you something with Arsene. Which, so you know what? We're gonna go ahead and use Arsene in this fusion.
You okay with this?
So, Mandrake's also
like to
another
inherit.
character that we'll see in this. So this is actually smart as well.
Its power will be nothing unusual. Its power will be nothing unusual. Its power will be nothing unusual.
So, yes. Unfortunately, this isn't going to gain too much.
Now for a rebirth.
I am Arsene, the other you who exists within. Though I may disappear this moment, I shall always be at your side. We shall meet again when your fate reaches its conclusion.
Well, this is kind of dark, isn't it? And that hands Mandrake to our list.
Ah, how impressive. A stronger persona has been born from the body and blood of the old. It shall be your new...
What do you mean?
Its worth will be made clearer when you return to the field of battle.
Gather personas and bring them here. Gather a great many, execute them, and continue to give birth to even stronger personas. Developing your powers as such will play an integral role in the stand against ruin.
So that your rehabilitation goes well, we have a variety of rituals to choose in regard to executions.
And depending on the effort you put in, our master might consider further development of new rituals.
Cry your tears of joy, inmate.
Your heart is steadily gaining the strength of rebellion. It seems your rehabilitation is proceeding smoothly. A joyous fact indeed. In anticipation of this, I have prepared a gift for you. I hope that you shall accept it.
My bond is increased. Oh, fuck. This is what I've been waiting for. Welcome to Third Eye. Third Eye is basically... The easiest way to describe this is what we can call Eagle Vision. You know, Eagle Vision. Eagle Vision, or if you've ever played the Batman Arkham games, his
That is a thief's skill, allowing one to tap into their sixth sense and see what is hidden in the dark. I believe you can handle it now. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Yes, sir.
Now then, if you have any requests, we will heed them.
Oh, okay. Now you'll hear them. So, a couple things with you being here. No matter what, you can't... Oh, you can go to bed.